Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 8th to the 14th, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you are interested in a private reading or a gift card for the holidays, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's located in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Libra, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels and spirit guides. We have Father Christmas, which is the Emperor, which is Aries. No, this isn't the Emperor. This is the Hermit. There we go. Which is Virgo energy. Time frame August 23rd to September 22nd. So if we're born on the cusp with Virgo, that's coming through very powerfully. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Hierophant, which is here. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Instead of Santa Claus. I like that. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We have the Knight of Swords, angels and spirit guides. We have the Four of Wands, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. We have the Star. We have the 10 of Wands reversed, angels. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the 8 of Swords, and we have the Empress reversed. So let me just check and make sure everything is in frame. Perfect. Let me just move this down just a little bit. I think that will be better for you guys, Libra. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I really like this reading. Now, the end is a little intense, so do note that the end of the week can get a little bit intense, so just be mindful about that. But we have the Hermit starting everything, and that's kind of where we need to keep ourselves focused, is that we are going to be more introspective during this time. We want things a little bit quieter, a little bit calmer, with release to it. So that is going to be a very important thing here. With the 10 of Cups, this is, and they all live happily ever after. This is choosing your happiness. This is choosing what brings joy and prosperity and fire and passion into your life. So that's going to be just a really beautiful thing for you. It's like, this is the joy and power that guides me. And yeah, choosing happiness this week is saying like, okay, what makes me happy? Now, it doesn't mean choosing irresponsibility, right? Because we have our commitments and we have the things we have to do. But making sure that we are happy as we move forward is going to be very important. With the Hierophant coming in, it is Taurus energy. It's very strong Taurus energy coming forward. April 20th to May 20th is the time frame. So if you have Taurus energy in your chart, if you have Taurus energy in your life, that comes through very positively. Just as if you have Virgo energy in your life, you're born on the cusp of Virgo, or you have Virgo energy in your chart. Both are very positive earth sign energies coming forward, making also this time a bit more grounded, a bit more, like stable, like secure for us. But this is finding our place. This is, stepping into our traditions and into what makes us feel seen, what makes us feel connected, what empowers us and emboldens us. With the Knight of Swords, this is us coming forward. Libra, we're represented by the Knight. We're represented by the swords in the minor arcana. And this is cutting through doubts and fears. The King of Swords is the hero king. I mean, the Knight of Swords is the hero knight. He is the one who slays the dragons, who conquers the fears, and who moves things forward. And that's what we're going to be doing during this time quite powerfully. Now, we can also be a little bit more reactive to things, so a little bit more quick to temper, a little bit more intense. So just being mindful about that can be important because when night energy comes up, that's what knights do. With the Four of Wands, it is celebration. It is, coming together with those that you love, celebrating what you love, letting your heart shine. With the Star coming forward, this is Aquarius energy, time frame January 20th to February 18th, which can be very, very good time frame for us. But it's also a sense of our deepest soul's wish coming forward, a real sense of feeling like we're being seen, not just looked at, but truly, truly seen. But this is by divinity and the world. Like there's this bigger sense of connection guiding us. With the 10 of Wands reverse, there's a letting go of a lot of chaos, a lot of intensity that has held us back, feeling overburdened, feeling overwhelmed. With the Knight of Wands, this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that guides us forward. There's this sense of a fire and passion leading us towards more than we thought there could be, like adding spice and intensity into our lives. Now it could be a little bit too spicy, so just be mindful about that. People around us can be a little bit too spicy. Everybody's just a little bit sensitive, a little bit on edge during this week. There's a lot of expectations that people are putting on themselves that can feel just insurmountable. So do be mindful about that during this time. If we're like, whoa, what's up with everyone? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. We do have this shift. Like this is all so bright and positive. And then we have this shift for the Wheel of Fortune where we're like, there's just a point where we feel stuck. We get way too much in our own head and we aren't creating. Now, I know the Empress is always shown, well, not always, but usually shown with a pregnant belly, which can be triggering to people or can be like unrelatable to people. And so when we see this, just think of creation. Just think of the easiest way to say, let's let's create something like magical. And what's more magical than creating a human, like than a human being created, whether you want it to be from the pregnant belly of the Empress or from the head of Zeus, like it really doesn't matter. But what we're going to see here is that there's this overthinking in what we want to create and cultivate in our lives and how we want to bring things forward. So just being mindful about this, and we can also feel very drained. Everybody wanting a bit of our attention, wanting a bit of our time not being our own, pulled this way, pulled that way. So just being mindful about that is also going to be an important thing during this time because we can feel stuck during this week at points and it can just come out of nowhere. And then we start overthinking. We start really ripping ourselves apart because what is an air sign, but really, really, really good at just ripping themselves apart and overthinking, overanalyzing, and always thinking you're wanting. So stop that. Stop that as a fellow air sign energy. Stop it. It's easier said than done. But knowing that about ourselves and calling it out can make it easy. It's like make it not easy, but easier to be like, oh, I'm stuck in my own head, aren't I? But it can be hard to pull us out of that cycle. So being aware of that is important. Our spirit message, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the blue jay, which are some of my favorite birds. I was actually making a cup of tea this morning and I saw this whole group of blue jays. There we go. I can speak, just flying around outside the window, and it was so pretty. It says the time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. It's your time. It's your time, Libra. It moves us then to the chakra energy, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. The I am presence. This is one of my favorite cards. So in the upright, you can see the face over here. I just think that's so pretty. And this is the crown chakra. So there's a blockage in the mind where we tend, like the Eight of Swords says, we tend to get too much in our own head and be hypercritical and really kind of nasty to ourselves. So do be mindful about this during this time, that we want to, tap the top of our head and visualize taking a crown and putting it on our head. Not a crown of like horribleness, not, like corruption, and like I'm just thinking of like putting on the ring with Lord of the Rings, and it's like, it turns you evil. It's not like that type of crown, but putting on a crown of love and of peace and of connection, and knowing that you're good, like you're doing your best, and as long as you walk in this world with love and compassion and kindness and respect, I mean, that's all you can ask for, right? And in our world today, we need to combat a lot of craziness that's going on with love. And that's going to be really, really, really important. And so here, the I am presence is not I am not enough. It is I am enough. Even in the smallest of ways. In the smiling, at a stranger when we walk down the street type of thing is enough. And that's a beautiful thing. So let's see what energy we need to be mindful of this week. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. The world reversed. We are going to think we have to be out there doing everything or be in the midst of everything, but a quieter world is going to be really, really, really important. Connecting with our inner self, our inner circles, with those who are sacred to us is going to be a very important thing, and is a very important thing. It moves us to our subconscious spirit message, which is the white turkey. And it says the power to heal the earth is within you. And it is. And that's beautiful. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of, the Nine of Cups reverse, this this feeling like nobody's showing up to the table for us. Like we have all this beautifulness coming forward, but then we can get into our own heads and feel like our wishes will never be granted, even though spirit is seeing our soul, that things are being held back. So just be mindful about this. It moves us then to our chakra message, which is the sacral, there we go, the sacral chakra. And this is creativity. It is letting our creativity flow within us and guide us forward. It brings us then to the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is not taking care of yourself. This is spreading yourself too thin. This is earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can be having a bit of trouble with earth sign energy, but also a bit of trouble with, with seeing your worthiness in things, in yourself. It's like not everything is about materialistic things. And during this time of year, it can get certainly materialistic. So stepping back and taking care of you, and saying, okay, what do I want to move forward in love and compassion? And that's going to be really, really, really important here. Now, if you have earth sign energy in your chart, if you have earth sign energy in your life, or you're born on the cusp with Virgo here, I do know that we have, the Hierophant and Virgo coming through very, very powerfully. This could be Capricorn energy then, that it can just be overwhelming. So don't let things become too strict. Don't let things become too rigid, and take care of you, meaning don't sacrifice taking care of yourself for taking care of everybody else. All right. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this week and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all, and have a blessed week. Bye.